Noel joins us next in Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. Noel, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hey, Ken, how are you?
Well, Noel, I am living the dream. What's going on with you?
Great. Well, to give you a little bit of background, I always wanted to be a nurse. I started in nursing school. I was about 3/4 of the way finished when my husband was injured in Afghanistan. So I wasn't able to finish that degree. During his recovery, though, I did finish a master's degree in healthcare administration. I wanted to stay in the healthcare field. So currently I'm working for a healthcare organization in a billing role, and I hate it.
Oh, of course you do. Of course.
I hate being stuck in a cubicle.
Yeah.
And the limited people interaction. So at this time, I really don't think returning to school is a possibility with my husband's health. So I'm really trying to find peace and fulfillment in a job with the degree that I do have.
Yeah.
But I've been having some trouble.
Yeah. Let me ask you this.
Finding something.
What would the ladder look like for you with that MBA in healthcare administration? What's the ladder up from that cube you're in now? If you were, I'm not even saying you want to advance, but I'm just curious. What's it look like going up?
Well, I mean, I am in a very large healthcare organization, so there are a lot of possibilities and a lot of places to move. From what I've heard from other people in the facility, it does take quite a bit of time to get to the top, though.
How long you been in?
Only about 6 months.
Oh my gosh! So,
but I already know that I so strongly dislike it.
Yeah, I know. But wait a second.
Short time I've been here.
Wait a second. I'll get there. I want to keep asking another question.
Okay.
Of all of those opportunities, and you told me there were a lot for you to move up to, any of those opportunities attractive to you, make your heart sing a little bit? You go, you know what? It's not nursing, but if I was doing this, I think I could see a direct connection to improving the lives of the people that I ultimately wanted to serve, but from a different perspective, a different channel. Anything up there, all these opportunities you told me about, any of them attractive to you?
Well, I have been speaking to a few people, that I do know that work here, and a lot of them do seem to be desk-based, I guess, in the administrative side of things. So I am still learning about all the opportunities that are out there. I guess, too, I am also, really struggling with the patience in finding, getting where I want to be.
But that's okay, Noel. Welcome to the human race.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I wrote something down years ago when I was in my journey selling sponsorships to live events. Hello, Noel. How exciting does that sound compared to broadcasting? Right. Okay, so I get it. I wrote down, don't obsess about the next and miss what I need in the now, or else I'll ultimately sacrifice the next. There were things that I had to learn and do. There were people I had to connect with. And all those years, what I thought I was wasting away were the preparation I needed to get where I am now. So I get the patience thing. We can, that's a mindset issue. I can help you with that. Okay. I'll get to that in a minute. You didn't really answer my question. And it's because I don't think you've done the homework yet. You're too busy focusing on how miserable you are instead of focusing on where you want to get to and seeing what the paths, that's plural, might be. So one more time, is there anything on that list of opportunities that you've looked at and you go, you know what, that is a potentially really attractive situation for me? Yes or no?
Yeah, I've seen a few things that sound interesting.
Okay. So here's the deal. You've been in 6 months. You said, Ken, the problem is that's going to take time. Well, guess what? You can't go to nursing school right now. You said that's not a possibility. I'm not sure that's true. So we'll circle back to that in a moment. I'm going to pull it all together. I know it feels like a pretzel for you, Noel, but I'm getting you unwound on purpose because you're all wound up. Am I right?
Right.
Yeah. So here's the deal. It's going to take you time and money to finish the nursing degree. How much time, how much money? If you were to start today, and I know you can't, but I want to run this exercise out.
Okay. Well, I've spoken to several local colleges, and basically they've told me I would have to start all the clinical portions over. My gen eds would transfer, so at least 2 years to finish a degree.
And how much money?
Probably around 15 to 20.
Okay. So we got 2 years and let's say 20 grand. Let's go high. Okay. Just for planning purposes.
Mm-hmm.
We got 2 years and 20 grand for you to do what you really have always wanted to do. Yes or no?
Yes.
How many years do you think it'll take you to get to one of those attractive opportunities in healthcare administration that we've been talking about?
Probably longer than the 2 years.
Interesting. You see where I'm going, Noelle?
Yes.
Could you come up with the 20 grand and cash flow that, or is that impossible right now?
Right now, no. I do not have any debt from my MBA. So I definitely don't want to get into more debt.
Exactly.
But also, my husband's health isn't the greatest. So,
right.
I mean, he gets a pension from the military, but I'm the only one working.
I get it. How much do you make?
About 30.
How old are you?
30.
You're really young. And
yes.
So I was hoping that was the answer. Although had you said 40, I still would say what I'm about to say. You have time. You do have time to become a nurse. I think that the play is you got debt. I think you move up the ladder, and I'm not buying that it's going to take you years and years to move up. You have an MBA in health administration. I think you got to use the proximity principle in your own building. And the good news is you work for a large healthcare company that has a myriad of opportunities. Your words, not mine. This isn't a motivational speech, Noelle. I'm speaking in facts. And the reality is if you
right.
use the proximity principle, Noelle, and you start getting serious and going, it's going to require me sticking my neck out and having coffee and having lunch and doing everything I got to do to prove to people that I'm worthy of climbing the ladder, you will start to climb the ladder. And when you climb the ladder, so does your salary climb. And now you're paying off debt, you're taking care of hubs, and you get to a point where in 2 or 3 years from now, you're only 32 or 33, you're debt-free, and even if it's 5 years, you're 35, debt-free, cash flowing the nursing degree. You go back through the clinicals and you step into it. And at 36, 37, you're doing exactly what you love and you're debt-free. Noelle, don't tell me that you can't do it. You can do it and you need to do it. And I'm challenging you to do it. But you have got tons of opportunity in front of you with that MBA. So your job is to make more money and climb the ladder short term so that you can pay long term for the nursing degree and you spend the better part of your 40s and 50s doing what you love, being completely fulfilled, making great money. Don't tell me it can't be done. It can be done and you're positioned beautifully. No more excuses. Get uncomfortable, put yourself in an uncomfortable situation and get after it.